So we're on chapter 243, Mezase Nameku Hoshi no Hoshi. So aim for it, Planet Namek. Was it 243?
How many night monsters have you seen today?
Hey!
How many night monsters have you seen today?
Dragon Ball.
How many night monsters?
243. Hey Ronnie, thanks for the raid. Welcome in everyone. How's it going? We're about to start Dragon Ball. How's the stream, Ronnie? What were you playing today? Oop, oop. There we go. Corn, Finger, good to see you. Ronnie, Zandra, hope you're all doing well. Thanks again for the raid. Oop, I didn't turn on the light. Another dairy poop down? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I hope it was productive. We're sadly about to start a very dialogue heavy chapter of Dragon Ball. So this is likely going to be very long and painful for me. So here we go. With that with that endorsing, or with that ringing endorsement, as they say. Let's do it. Okay. First stream in months. Yeah. It seems like it's been a while. Planning to get into the saddle again. Good. I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure the people of Poopenburg are also very happy that their overlord is back. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the right. There we go. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. I was on the wrong page. I was trying to match something up, couldn't find it. Gambatte. Here we go. Kyle-sama 聞いてたろ知ってるかな? The lighter dialogue Chainsaw Man of yesterday. Yeah, what did we do? We did 4 or 5 chapters of Chainsaw Man yesterday because there was hardly any dialogue. Okay, so Kyle-sama 聞いてたろ. So Lord Kyle, listening probably, like knowing, I wonder. そのナメク星とかって星の場所をさ. So that planet Namek, something about it, or the planet Namek's place. ... ナメク星かもちろん知ってるぞ. So planet Namek, huh? Of course I know. なんといってもわしはカヨというぐらいだからな。Whatever you say, as for me, like I'm king of the worlds, right? So, of course he knows where it is. Eh? これはすごい。わしらにも聞こえるぞ. Oh, sorry, this is Roshi. これはすごい。わしらにも聞こえるぞ. So, as for this, it's incredible. Even to us, it's audible. So, for whatever reason, everyone else can hear Lord Kaio as well. このお方がKaio-sama. This guy is Lord Kaio. And again, Kaio means king of the world. or King of the Worlds. It was good to have Rani back in action. He had a different kind of very cozy world building game, and then some Battlefield Rage. Perfect. uh, we were just wrapping up Octopath Traveler and doing one chapter. Normally the chapters end in a battle, but occasionally they won't. And this particular chapter was about an hour of cutscene. So, and there was no battle. So that was interesting to get through. Kayo-sama, みんなも来てるみてえだから教えてくれよ. So even everybody, or also everyone, it seems, are listening. So therefore, like, please do the favor of telling or teaching. おうも、その前に一つと言わせてくれ。お主らみんな本当によくやった。Like, before that, one thing allow me to say. You guys, everybody, truly did well. 孫悟空がやられた時は、正直もうダメだと思ったぞ。大したもんだ。Okay. As for the time that Goku was taken out, in truth, like, already no good, or no longer any good. That's what I thought. It was like a serious thing. Okay. Demo. Oh, this is Goku. Demo, ora, shokku ga ookikatta na. But shokku ga, like, it was a big shock. あいつには、歌謡圏もほとんど通じなかったし。Okay. 通じ. Is that to exceed? 通じない. Huh. I don't know how to make sense of that verb. Okay, but it was a big shock. That guy, as for that guy, even the Kaioken, I guess that even the Kaioken, like, did not perfectly lead or something like that. Tsujinakata. In other words, right, even the Kaioken wasn't enough. Okay. あのベジータというサイヤ人の強さは、わしにもとんだ誤算だった。Tonda means like a little bit of a... No. Unimaginable. Okay, so, as for the strength of that Saiyan called Vegeta, even to me, an unthinkable miscalculation it was. Masaka, asokomade towana. Like, how could it be, like, to that extent? Or unbelievable, even to that extent. The miscalculation, or his strength, whatever. Yappa, mazukatta kana. As I thought, it was bad. Ora, aitsu o nigashichimatte. So, like, as I thought, like, was it bad, I wonder? That guy allowing to escape. Or letting escape. Kamoshirenai. Like, probably. Oh, this is Kaioken. Yeah, probably. Kamoshirenai. Okay. Oi. どういうことじゃ? まさか悟空がわざわざ like, hey, like, what's that? it can't be that Goku like purposefully ... i.e. let Vegeta go. Ah, 後で詳しく話しましょう. So like let's talk a bit more about that later. Hanashimasu yo. I may have said hanashimashou. Sate okay, let's see. Namekusei no ichi daga. So the planet Namek's location. ... He's got a book. Wait a minute. Hold on. What does this book say? Is that Kaio something? Kind of hard to tell. I think that's Kaio, but then it's not quite clear what the last thing is. お前たち地球の言い方だとSU 83方位の9045 YX か? Okay, oops. So he's going through, let's see. You guys, Earth's like ikata dato. Ikata? Chiku no ikata. I don't know that that's supposed to be speaking style. Or maybe like in your way of speaking. Yeah, that's it. So in your way of speaking. So he's trying to like, let's see, SU-83 Hoi direction. So in the direction of SU-83 and whatever, YX. Ku045 YX? So apparently Bulma knows this. But Bulma-san, wakarun desu ka? Imano? Like Bulma, like, do you understand that just now? Chotto Kame-chan soju kawatte keisan shite miru kara? So a little bit Turtle Boy. Solju. She calls him Turtle Boy. Kame-chan. Solju. Flying the plane or like control manipulation. Yeah. So Solju kawate. So hey, Turtle Boy, take the controls. Keikan shite, because I'm gonna try a calculation. Kame-chan, the Turtle Boy. Nanka iyana yokan? Okay, so some sort of a bad premonition. Yokan is like a premonition. P. ただ、ナメク星というのは非常に美しい星だったんだが。Okay, so as for the thing called Planet Namek, it is an exceedingly beautiful planet, or it was an exceedingly beautiful planet. 確か、however, ずいぶん前にひどい異常気象で、その時ナメク人たちは死に絶えたと思ったがな。Okay, so yeah, so it was an exceedingly beautiful planet. However, sometime before, a horrible Ijo Kisho, strange Kisho, because of some abnormal weather, Sonotoki, as for the Namek people that time, died Shini Taeta? Died out because of some exceedingly abnormal weather. They died out, I thought, or at least I thought that's what happened. Ooh, I'm like, Ima, now, hoshi sonomono wa mukashi no you ni modori tsutsu aru ga. Okay, so now the planet sonomono, that thing. Why would you say sonomono there? Oh, the planet itself. As for the planet itself, to a long time ago, is continuing to return to its old self, I guess. 果たして人が生き残れたものがどうか。果たして like as was expected, people as expected surviving one's kado, or whether they survived or not, whether any survived as expected, ... Okay, open question. So, そんな it can't be. じゃあ、ダメだぜ。ドラゴンボールがあるわけね。Okay, so, well then, it's no good. The Dragon Balls existing, like, will not be. So, like, the Dragon Balls won't be existing. まあ、そう慌てるな。Well, that's sort of a hastiness. Awateru? Awateru. Yeah. Awatemono is a hasty person. So like don't be in a hurry. Awateru na. Don't be in a rush. Namaku sei o shirabete mireba o wakaru koto da. So if you try researching the planet Namek, understanding thing it is. To doko datta kana? Saying that, like, where was it, I wonder? So he's like looking for something, I guess. Kochi ka? Dore dore? Is it this way? Oh, he's looking for it right now because he can see all the worlds. Is it this way? Dore dore? Yeah, let me see now. Okay. So he's gonna check in on Planet Namek to see if there's any people left. なるほど。それで神は、やがて神になった一人のナメック星人は地球に逃れてやってきたわけか。You're gone. Hey, have a good one, Goshi. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so Lord Karin is saying, okay, I see now. As for Sore de Kamiwa, so as for God or Kami being like that, no. As for becoming God, as for one Namek person, to Earth fled and came to Earth. And that was the reason, huh? Yeah, so we're now getting the explanation of how a Namekian ended up on Earth. Kami 本人もそのことを忘れていたのは記憶を失ったかよほどの子供だったか悲しい過去じゃ。Okay. Okay. 本人も is like person himself or person themselves. Yeah. Okay, so then Kami-sama himself, even himself, that thing forgetting. As for him forgetting that thing, memory lost or yohodol. Or very much a child was, like a lonely past, or kanashi. Is kanashi bitter or lonely? Sad. It's a sad past, a sad history. Okay, so Karin is just giving us more detail on the likely thing. Either Kami-sama forgot or was a kid when this happened. What a sad past. だけどよ、ドラゴンボールってのはどんな願いも叶うんだろう? But hey, the Dragon Balls, like talking about the Dragon Balls, even whatever wish they grant, right? そんなのを作れるナメック星人なら、異常気象を止めてくれって頼みゃいいじゃねえかよ. So Yajirobe is pointing out the obvious issue here, which is if they could make something like if the Saiyans could make something like that, the bad abnormal weather stopping it, doing the favor of stopping it, they could ask for, and that would have been good, right? それは無理じゃろう. As for that, probably impossible. Shenron は言っておった. As for Shenlong said it. Shenlong said it. ドラゴンボールを作った者の力を超える願いは叶えられんとな。とんでもない力は抑えられんというわけじゃ。それでシェンロンもサイヤ人だけはどうにもならようじゃった。Okay. Okay, so Shenlong said it was impossible, or that was impossible. Shenlong said it. Dragon Balls, as for the power of the ones who made the Dragon Balls, no, sorry. As for a wish exceeding the power of the ones who made the Dragon Balls, Kanaeran, it was ungrantable. That's what he had said, right? As for a horrible power or osai rarenai. Not being pinned down, or not able to pin down, saying that was the reason, right? Okay. Sorede, what's more, even Shenlong, so even Shenlong, as for just the Saiyans, do ni mon naran yo jatta. Do ni mo. A helpless situation. It seemed that's what it was. Okay, so in other words, that's why Shenlong couldn't do anything about the Saiyans either, because they exceeded the power of Kami-sama, who's the one that made the balls. Of course, what it means that bringing back someone to life would suggest that Kami-sama can do that himself. But anyway, don't think about it too hard. Nanda, Dragon Ball tate taishita koto ne en da na. So like what? The Dragon Balls, talking about those, like an awesome thing aren't then, right? なんと、おったぞ、ナメク星人がおった。Like what? Oh, they're there. Namek people are there. Or they exist. おわずか100人足らずだったが、生き延びて再び繁栄しつつある。Okay, so wazuka, like wazuka means like a far way away. No, wazuka ni small quantity. Tarazu. Tarazu is just under. So a small quantity, 100 people just under, but are remaining, are surviving. A second time, Han-e. Oops. Han-e. Prospering. Second time prospering, they're continuing to do. Okay. So Kaio confirms that the Namekians are still alive. Yatta! Hooray! Yeah. あんなのが100人もいるってか? Okay, so that's sort of a one. Even 100 of them there are. Okay, here we go. 心配せんでもいい。本来ナメク星人というのはとっても穏やかな。とても穏やかな。All right, let me stop there. 穏や calm, gentle. So it's fine if you don't worry. So no need to worry. Honrai namaku seijin to yuno wa. As for the true future of the Namek people, no, originally, essentially, primarily. Let's go with that. Primarily, as for the Namekians, they are primarily a very Odayaka, calm. They're primarily very calm, quiet. Shuzoku da. Oh, damn it. That's all modifying this noun, which is Shuzoku, which I think just means race. Yeah, okay. They're primarily a peaceful race, a calm race. お前たち地球の神だった。あいつのようにな、ピッコロ大魔王というのは、おそらくあいつが神になる前に出会った地球人たちの邪悪さに影響され、生み出されてしまったものだろう。Okay, so wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So you guys, you Earthlings, the kami of Earth, that guy, Piccolo Daimo, and as for he's saying the Namekians are primarily peaceful, like the Kami-sama you had on Earth. As for Piccolo, Daimao, that guy Piccolo, perhaps that guy, before becoming God, meeting Earthlings, Ja'aku, wicked, evil, Eikyo, influence. Influenced by evil of humans that met Umi Dasat, and I guess maybe that's how it was born or birthed. Probably. Umi Dasarete. Or how it was created or birth forced. Okay. So again, trying to rationalize everything with the story here. なるほど、いるんだよな。 世の中にはそういうすごいやつがな。すごい stingy, petty. Okay, so I see now. いるんだよな. They exist, don't they? Yo no naka ni, like in the earth, or sorry, yeah, in the world, those sorts of stingy or petty people, right? お前よくそう偉そうに言えるの? Okay, so you well or often, that's sort of a proud seeming or great, excellent, an excellent seeming thing one could say. Okay, so Lord Kadian is like saying you're a pretty good example of that. Cheap and petty type of person. Yeah, not only will we take their Dragon Balls, but we're gonna pollute their pure minds. しかし、これで、ひょっとしたら、神はおそらくヤムチャや天津飯たちも蘇る可能性ができたわけじゃ。So, however, with this, perhaps as for Kami-sama, Oroka, okay. Wow, that's... So Oroka normally means like foolish, but here it means... I think it's supposed to mean, and not to mention. So in other words, as for Kami-sama, but also not to forget Yamcha and Tenshin Han and those guys, even them, bringing back to life possibility, should be possible. That's what it means. Amai. So amai means sweet or like naive. Zenzen amai wa. That's completely naive. Wholly, entirely. Yeah, completely naive. I think Zenzen more commonly gets used with negative verbs, meaning not at all, but with non-negative verbs, with positive verbs, it means completely or wholly. Sorry. Somehow got a beard hair on my tongue. Hey. 確かにナメク星ってことの場所は分かったわ。でも、どうやって行く気? Okay, so certainly Planet Namek, that thing, as for its location, we understand, but how are we going to get there? Or how do you intend to get there? どうやってって? Like, how do we intend, you say? そりゃもちろん宇宙船で, well, if it's that, then certainly with a spacecraft, right? それがまるっきり甘いって言ってるのよ. So that is marukiri. That is completely naive. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's completely naive. 試しに父さんが作った世界最高のエンジンを乗せた宇宙船でナメック星に到着するまでの時間を計算してみたわ。一体どれぐらいかかると思う? Okay. 試しに is maybe like as an example? No. Or for instance. Or as an example, oh boy, you ready for this? Father made best in the world engine on a spacecraft. So basically, like if we put the best engine that my father has made on a spacecraft, uh, the time it takes to get to arrive at planet Namek, calculation tried doing. How long do you think it'll take? Itai, how the hell long do you think it'll take? とっても素敵な数字が出たわよ。An incredibly super long, super big number came out, you know? Well, there you go. 4339と、3ヶ月. So 4,339 years and 3 months. Sounds doable, yeah. 長生きしなきゃね. Like, we don't live that long, you know? Yeah. Yeah, dude, sounds fair. Yeah. 4339か、かよう様, Lord Kaio. どうしたらいいかな? Like, what should we do? This is literally like, if we're doing what, or if doing what is good, I wonder. But like, what should we do? What would be good to do? さあ、そんなこと言われたってさ. Well, that's sort of a thing being asked, huh? Sheen. That's just silence. そんなこと言われてたってさ. That sort of a thing was asked. Anyway, okay. そんなことだったら多分大丈夫だと思うけどね。そのことだったら. If it's that thing, probably it's okay, I think. Huh? サイヤ人のHere we go. サイヤ人の乗ってきた宇宙船を使わせてもらうんだよ. So the Saiyans, the spaceships that the Saiyans rode, 使わせてもらう. Let's use those. Receive the favor of being allowed to use those. サイヤ人の the Saiyans? ... じゃが、but しかし、サイヤ人はそれに乗って逃げたんだろう? But as for the Saiyan, or Saiyans, that thing rode and fled, didn't they? Or didn't it? He says Saiyajin, which could be plural or singular. This is where it gets confusing about, like, we know 2 came. He may be saying 1 left, but that's what needs to get pointed out here. Vegeta ってやつの宇宙船を見たけど、小さくてどう見ても一人乗りですよ. Okay, so he's saying we saw the spaceship of that guy Vegeta. Really small, even though it seemed really small, one person riding it is, you know? Like only one person could ride in it. ということは, so as for that, or as for it being that way, 死んだもう一人の宇宙船もきっとどこかにあるはず. So the dead other guy's spacecraft, even that, certainly somewhere, it ought to be somewhere. Oh my god. We still got 7 pages to go. Soda! オラの兄貴ってやつが乗ってきたやつも Okay, so yeah, that's right, or it's that way. My older brother guy came and ride one too. So,あれはそうや壊しちまったかな. As for that one, or as for that thing, oh, that's right. It was broken. Or something like that. I wonder. Gohan ga, like Gohan did it. He just thinks that last part. Gohan broke it. でも、とにかく一つはあるわけよね。But, とにかく, in any case, as for one, there is one, you know? He blew off that pot, yeah. Or he blew it up. それを探して分析すればなんとかなるかもよ. So that thing searching for 分析, and if we do 分析, if we analyze it, 分析 is analysis. So analysis, if we do, somehow becoming ought to be, or perhaps we can somehow make one. なんとかなるかもよ。多分東の都にあるはずじゃろ? So probably the eastern capital, there it ought to be, right? サイヤ人に最初に破壊されたところに by the Saiyans first was destroyed. That's the place that was first destroyed by the Saiyans. 後で早速探しに行かねば Atode, doesn't that just mean later? Yeah, like, why atode? Afterwards? Sasoku. Okay, so this is a good example. Sasoku means like immediately without delay. So why say atode? Which means afterwards. Afterwards, without delay, searching or going to search. If we don't do blah blah blah. In other words, we should go search for it immediately. 俺、そう思って、いいもの拾ってきたんですよ. Okay, so I, that way thinking, いいもの, a good thing, picked up, came and picked up. これ、バジータってやつ、確かこいつで、ピピとやって宇宙船を呼んだんだと思うんだ。リモコンですよ、きっと。So it's this. So I picked it up, this thing. With this thing, certainly that guy Vegeta did pee on it and called the spacecraft, I think. It's a remote control, certainly. いけるきっと。いけるわ? So it's possible, or it can go. Certainly it can go, meaning like we can do it. It's possible. Da ha 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 ha. Yatta, yatta. Okay, they're laughing. We did it, or hooray. Kibo ga miete kita zo. We can see hope. Okay, hold on. I gotta show this. The English decided. Right, this is all clearly very loud. They're yelling, screaming, hooray! for some reason, they translated "hope at last" as, I guess that's supposed to be multiple people screaming that, maybe. Yeah, Haway. Uh, it's just a little weird. Hope at last. Anyway, okay. All right. Still 6 pages to go. 翌日、西宮湖の病院。So the next day. Oh, next day it's the Western Capital's a hospital in Western Capital. And it's called something we something Kong. What does that say? Sorry. Ooh. Milltown. Something base. DK. Anyway, okay. All right. Here's Goku. Under some serious medical care. Maitana. Again, Maitana is normally like, I give up. Maitana, 怪我が治るまで4ヶ月だって? If only, yeah, Yajirobe hadn't scarfed down all the senzu beans. What else can Maitana mean? I give up, defeated, collapsed, annoyed. Anyway, he's saying, like, until the wounds are healed, 4 months, you say? それも元通りにはならねえかもしれねえってさ。And in addition, as for returning to original state, it might not happen, you say? So it's going to take him 4 months to recover, and he may not moto modori, may not return to normal. 何心配には親番さ. Like what? As for worrying, oyo banai. It's unnecessary. Oyo banai. A to 1ヶ月ほどすれば、新しい先祖が木に出て上がるわい。So yes, the senzu beans are back.
How many night mods have you seen today? How many night mods have you seen today?
Hey, Rosie!
How many night mods?
Welcome. Thanks for the raid. How's the stream? The wandering weeds are invading. Well, hey, come in, weeds. You're more than welcome here. Thank you so much for the raid, Rosie. Welcome in, everyone. We're reading some Dragon Ball, some very text-heavy Dragon Ball right now. How's it going? Good to see you, Rosie. How's the stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Inspector Gadget, Ghost, welcome. We're in the like early phases of Dragon Ball Z right now, and just completed the fight with Vegeta, and we're in the in-between where there's a lot of dialogue going on. Hodo Surima. Oh, that's not. This isn't a word. This is Hodo Surima. If yeah, what were you up to today? Oh, I still got you on here. Oh, you're playing Diablo 2. Excellent. The remake. How have you been enjoying that? A heavy dialogue chapter is a battle in its own way. Very true. Very true. Okay. So Lord Karin here is saying, um, uh, to the extent of 1 month later, a new senzu beans will appear on the tree. So basically, the senzu tree will grow new beans, and it'll take about a month. Yeah, Diablo 2. Oh, and you were raising some money for Battersea Dogs Home. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I hope that's been going well. I haven't played Diablo 2 in ages. It was neat. Do they still have the is there like a key that you can hit to toggle back and forth between the modern graphics and the old graphics? Um, I think they did that when they in Diablo 3 when they allowed you to play Diablo 1. I think they had some sort of toggle like that, and it was pretty funny because I still have that memory of being like, "Oh, the graphics in Diablo 2 were great." And then you flash back and it's like, "Ah, they're awful." You learned a little Japanese at university and you love the language. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm still in the process of learning, and which is why we're streaming. It's for me to keep making sure that it's not getting rusty, and I'm trying to learn more. They do have that toggle. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I find it especially fun when you're like, what did this look like in the old graphics? Especially when there's like fires everywhere and it looks so good, and you're like, oh, that must have looked really like no, it looked horrible. That's great. Okay, so here's Krillin. 俺とご飯は、what is this? 3日も入院してればバッチリだとよ。ラッキーだろ? So as for me and Gohan, um, like if we are in the hospital for 3 days, bachirirate, they say will be bachiri, which is bachiri. We'll be right on the mark. We're lucky, aren't we? Lucky daro. しかし、お前、まるっきりミイラ男だぞ、それ. Um, all right. However, you completely a mummy person are. Okay. He's calling him a Mira Otoko, a mummy person. So anyway, okay. Mummy person. 俺はあんなにひでえ目にあったのに入院もなしだぜ. So Yajirobe is not impressed. As for me, that sort of a horrible thing happened. Even though that horrible thing happened to me, um, like I don't have to go into the hospital. I don't need to be treated. お前の目的は病院の飯だろ? So, as for your aim or your target, it's hospital food, right? Okay. 야제로베さ、サイヤ人にやられそうになった時よ. Um, so, hey, Yajirobe, seeming to be done in by the Saiyans, it became that the time when it seemed you were going to be done in by the Saiyans. ごめんなさい。僕、君を尊敬してるんだ。仲間にしてくれない? So he's imitating Yajirobe here. Like, sorry, you sonke. Oh, that's like honoring. Yeah. I respect. You guys. I respect you guys. Like, won't you let me become your friends, your comrade? なんつってたんだぜ. You said something like that. てめえぶっ飛ばすぞ. Like, I'll send you flying. あれは Yatsu o yo yudan sasete. As for that, yudan. So many of the childhood games are like that. Yeah, nostalgia, where it's like, oh, that was so cool. Yudan negligence. Like, oh, negligence was done to those guys. It's something like he was trying to like throw them off or something. Ha 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 ha. They're all now in laugh mode. Ma nani shite mo yo? Well, even if you do something, whatever. Oh, here's Ox Kings here too. Minna honto ni yoko yatte kureta da yo. Kureta da yo. Everybody truly did great, did well. Konna ureshii koto ne da. This sort of a happy thing. Kotane. Kotanai? This sort of a ureshi kotanai. Ureshi kotanai. I don't know what to make of that. Kotanai. I don't think it's part of ureshi. Yeah. Huh. Oh. Yeah, no, it's still not. Okay, I don't know. He's saying something about something of this being happy or something. Shinda minna mo ikikaerun so da shina. Okay, so Shinda, even the dead ones, even everyone dead, it seems will come back to life. Oh, hey, look. Wait. Is that Bulma or is this lunch? Chotto. Hey. Or wait a minute. Minna, terebi mite yo. Terebi. Look at the television. The television. I guess that's Bulma. Nanja Bulma ka? Like, what is it, Bulma? Ketai na kango fusaren da to omottara? Ketai. Weird kangofu? Oh, like I thought you were a weird nurse? Some sort of weird nurse, bizarre nurse? Hachi? She turns on the TV. Urusai wa ne. Shut up. Hora, terebi mite yo. See, look at the television. Ah. Kankeisha no hanashi ni yoreba, 壊滅状態の東の都で発見されたこの丸い物体。Okay, so Kankeisha. Kanke means like to be related, but Kankeisha would be authorized people. So like according to officials, the destruction condition of the eastern capital, Hakken Sarita, was visually confirmed. And this round object, Buttai, Kakute wa dekimasen ga. So as for confirmation, it is not possible, but なんと宇宙から来た乗り物のようだということです。It is said that it has the appearance of a spaceship that came or that arrived, that sort of thing. Ah, oh, これだ! This is it. Saiyajin no, the Saiyans. ... The show, right? 見えねえよ. Oh, he's like, I can't see. It's not visible, meaning she's in the way. Oh no, that's Goku. That's Goku. He's dead. Goku is stuck in his bed. He's like, 見えねえよ. It's not visible. Hey. The announcer continues. この物体、発見されたことには、二つあったようなのですが、そのうちの一つは、現場から突然飛び立って。Okay, so this object, as for the time that it was like visually sighted or visually confirmed, two of them there were, it appears. But そのうちの一つは one of them, Genbaka from the location flew off. It said, or they said. これはまずいの? This isn't good. This is bad. すでに国の学者たちが見つけおったぞ. Like, already the country's scientists found it. Okay, this is no good. Already found. 面白いじゃない? This is interesting, isn't it? クルリン君の持ってきたこのリモコンであれを飛ばして驚かせてやりましょうよ. Okay, so this is interesting, isn't it? Krillin's with the remote, this remote control that Krillin brought, that thing calling, making surprise or shock. Let's do it. Let's shock them, or let's make surprise with the remote control. So here we go. うまくいきますかね? Like, will it go smoothly, skillfully, I wonder? 何言ってんの? 私は天才よ. Like, what are you saying? I'm a genius. ゆうべちゃんとこのリモコン調べてみたんだから. Last night, thoroughly, this remote control, I tried researching because 見ててよ. Check it out. ちょうどテレビで動くところが見られるってのがいいわよね. So check it out. Perfectly with the television. It's a good time. It's a good place to be visible. It's good. Oh, no. Ugoku, if it moves. If it moves position, basically, it'll be visible, right? That'll be good. Hi, pipipito. So she's like, yep. She's entering in PPP on the panel, I guess. Ugoku wa yo. Yeah? Is it moving? Goku? Gulp. Again, Goku here is, ore mo mite. Like, I want to see too. Don't. Eh? Oh no. Oh, that's the announcer. これは一体どうしたことでしょう? So, as for this, like, what the hell is happening? 突然あの物体が爆発しました。That object suddenly exploded. 何が起こったのか What happened? 辺り一面には物体や建物の残骸が。Okay, so what? Yeah, what happened? In Atari Ichimen, Atari is like just the surroundings. Ichimen? Atari. Okay, as far as the eye can see. As far as the eye can see, object and buildings zangai are like destroyed. Yeah, ruins. The ruins and wreckage of objects and buildings, as far as the eye can see. Okay, we're getting there. 2 more pages. It's only taken. Well, we're at an hour and 14. So nah. It can't be. なんで今のは自爆スイッチだったのかしら? Like what? What was that thing now? Just now a self-destruct switch? I wonder. So a cycle no nozomi a final wish. Nozomi. Hope. Okay. Wish or hope. Like our final wish, our final hope. I don't know why you use kibo, which is normally hope or expectation, versus nozomi, which I would normally think as like a desire. 完璧に立たれたな。Like completely cursed? 立たれた? No. 立たれた. Completely severed. もうダメだ. Like, it's no good. No longer any good. Okay. Hospital. 参ったな. Again, like, I give up. 均等使ってもダメだろうな. Even if I use Kinto in my cloud, it's probably no good, right? あんたがおかしなリモコン拾ってくるから Like you, a strange Okashi? Ridiculous. Yeah, that ridiculous remote control picked up it's because you picked it up. Boroma-san, keisotsu ni switch o osundamon. Keisotsu. So, Bulma carelessly pushed the switch. That's what happened. Oi, hey, yeah. Ah, Mr. Popo. Os, hey. 誰かついてこい? Somebody came. ついてこい, 来る. Or somebody like come along or follow. 宇宙船ある. There's a spaceship. Huh? Okay. That's the end of the chapter. 次は、その244 244宇宙船発見 or 発見 So spaceship visual confirmation. That was a very long chapter.